Hey Pisces, what's up guys? I rolled for you and got Venus, Cancer, the 11th house, and I kept hearing when I was channeling messages for you this C words: communication, connection, car, charisma, combating something like together, like collaborating and coming together to combat something, some issue, some whatever. Collection plate, coffee cups, chance, choice. I was like, I just kept hearing C's. I heard Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore. So I don't know. Okay. Today is brought to you by the letter C, apparently. Um, that's anyway. Clubs. Okay. I don't know. But um, and then I heard it's coronation day and crown. And it's coronation day, but I'm hearing Anna from Frozen say it. Okay. And I heard courtship. So, like I said, it's just the dang letter C. Okay. I don't know. It's like I'm so stumped. Somebody's very chill. The energy is very chill, but it was just one, two, three on the timer. But it's just blank. I don't even know what to say. The energy just feels, I don't know if somebody's clearing their mind of something. Look at this, the letter C, compromise. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. If they're taking a chance to do something, I just heard covertly. C, commitment. Goodness gracious. Somebody's going to be, either somebody's being very brazen or they're going to take a chance and be very brazen about something or very brave about something. Let's get some personal power. Let's get some numbers for y'all. 8888. Personal power. Confidence. Epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. There is prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with respect and admiration. Use it for the greater good. I mean, material and spiritual abundance, resources, wealth, balance, confidence, epic romance. That sounds good. I don't. Wow. 2222. Feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. I'm telling you, there's something here about partnerships, relationships, commitments. 0330 is on the bottom. Lucky shift. Going after your dreams. Let's get one more. I mean, I rolled, if I can speak, I rolled Cancer, which is the 4th house, but number 4, down to earth. No nonsense, heads down approach, stability, strength, loyalty, structure, devotion, foundations. Spirit guides have your back, lay down your groundwork and get things in order and encourage more forward motion in our lives. And then on the bottom is 144, beacon of light. That's your higher calling, spiritual purpose, etc. Resilience, mastery. So that's like community, the chosen, another C word. Wow. Holy scamoles, guys. I'm not really sure like where to go with this because I don't, maybe you're not expecting something or a collection plate. I don't, this doesn't feel like in the 3D realm. It feels like in the spiritual realm, some kind of something, yeah, higher power. Is it basking down some kind of prosperity and goodness on you? Okay, this is a very odd message. Pisces, this is a very odd message. I mean, you are, Neptune 12th house. There could be some hidden things going on. Yeah, I just heard crime. The hell? Cover up. Something's been covert. You could be getting some communication about that. don't know, like something's something can catapult you forward. Okay. Something can be, I don't know if this is like one of those, you're going to hear some bad news, but some good news, and the good news kind of outweighs the bad or something. I don't know what the heck this is. It's a very odd, like, secretive. Something's been kept under wraps or something like that. Somebody's avoiding a conversation they're supposed to initiate because they want to avoid accountability. And no, they haven't changed. They're still doing the same dumb, toxic shit. So this feels like behind the scenes, or somebody wants to talk about something, to confess, another C word, to confess something. This feels like, like somebody wants to keep competition. Somebody's trying to compete with somebody. Acknowledgement and acclaim are coming your way. Well, that's good. I'm telling you. Someone in your situation is hiding their negative intentions from you. Yeah, this is like having somebody behind the scenes working against you, but that's why there's like like something's being cloaked, another C word. Something's being cloaked, hidden, like kept secret. They don't, like, moving in silence or something. What in the world? Somebody cost you something. Yeah, they could have, I don't know, held you back from opportunities, or maybe cost you from having an opportunity, or I don't know, but somebody's like clamming up, another C word. What in the hell's with the C words? Um, they don't want to talk and they don't want something to come out. But why? They actually feel good when you doubt yourself. What the heck is wrong with people? They are envious of your resilience and bounce back ability. You've got a hater, like, hardcore. And this is mum's the word. They've been keeping something under wraps for a minute. Like, they do not want you to know about that. Oh my gosh. Someone in your current situation only wants to control you. Another C word. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, somebody's really against whatever it is you're doing, or like what you want to do. It's almost like they're trying to take away your freedom of choice, not wanting you to be seen, not want, like they're trying to control somebody from communicating with you, or you communicating with another person. I just heard keep fighting the good fight. Okay, someone in your situation knows the bad things they did are about to be exposed and they're about to go on the run. Yeah, I heard crime, another C. Consistently, another C. Someone you're dealing with is consistently projecting negativity towards you. The person or persons in your situation paid a dark spiritualist to cause permanent endings to you, your kids, and or your family members. Okay, this is serious. Like, when I say somebody is a hater, that is an understatement. Like, somebody really, I don't know. I don't know why they're so against you. Your ex thinks you're still hooked on them. Well, that explains a lot. The truth is, you could not care less about them or what they're doing. Man, I'm telling you, with Cancer, Venus, the 11th house, this is like somebody wanting to change the way you're seen, to like mess with emotions, and um, it could even be like your sacral creative energy. It can be, see, chakras. I mean, something is, and they've been, this is a strong energy of hiding, cloaking this energy really strongly. You're a leader, not a follower, and many admire that about you. Crush. I told you, Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore. Someone has a big hardcore crush on you and will be reaching out to you very soon to ask you out. Pisces. Somebody doesn't want that to happen. No, no, that somebody's very strongly against whoever it is. Okay, whatever that means. you'll know for your situation. They don't want you two together or talking, or somebody doesn't want the truth to be exposed about them, because they don't want somebody to see them differently or something. Okay, be careful. The person you are with currently is trying to trap you by getting you pregnant. Pisces. Somebody you're currently with is trying to trap you by getting you pregnant. Okay, that's weird. Now, that is either somebody like they're trying to get pregnant to trap you or vice versa. Okay, because it can go either way, guys. But with all this energy of like cloaking, being a hater, going against you, trying to stop something, and then, somebody trying to trap another person, there's a lot of like uh, unhealthy, okay, um, like unhealed, unhealthy energy here. But it's so silent. Nobody's talking about this. What are we just sitting in silence, acting like, he's got masks on? Like, what are we doing? Cheating? Cheating could be significant. What in the heck? See here, that dark spiritualist. Well, the dark spell work that they did is backfiring on them. This says actual dark spell work. So this isn't like speaking negatively or whatever, and they do it so much that it ends up sending some type of a dark uh, magic energy towards you. This is legit spell work. They're trying to escape negative consequences, but they can't. They will be held accountable. So, yeah, this person is just, you're an ascended master. Damn, Pisces. You're a leader, not a follower. Acknowledgement and claim are coming your way. Somebody's got a huge crush on you. You're an ascended master. You got a freaking um a cheating, conniving crap dog in the background. Continue standing up for yourself and speaking your truths unapologetically. I feel like you're very no nonsense about that. You're very strong. You are very like loyal, honest. You stick up for other people. It's like a very protective nature, very loving, compassionate, empathic. I mean, that's very Pisces. And somebody else is, somebody does not get, look, Pisces, somebody don't like you, boo. I don't know why. Okay. Jealous maybe, which is, yeah. But man, they lie. That's what they do best. If you hook them up to a lie detector, their lying ass would blow all the fuses. Pisces. Somebody's just a lying McLiarson, okay? They cheat, they lie, they hide stuff. I just heard they steal. What? They hide stuff. This is like a conniving, manipulative, but they're so covert about it. Your ex said they left you because you were the problem. Clearly, you're not. I'm just saying. They just wanted to escape responsibility and accountability. You are. Come on. You have mastered what you've been working on. You're an ascended master. You're a leader. You caused their ego death. Man, look. This feels like somebody tried to put you in your place, or yeah, like somebody tried to put you in your place, like show you who's boss, you know? And they did the most. I don't want to tap all the way into their energy, but I'm trying to get, yeah, somebody's got a dark cloak of energy. Heavy, heavy. Oh my gosh, somebody's energy is heavy. I almost wonder if you've been feeling, I don't know, chill. Your energy feels so chill. You feel unfazed. That's how you feel. Like, are you like tempered? Like you've alchemized all this crap they're sending at you because you're very chill feeling, like you just could not care less about whatever they're doing. Like you're very focused on something. So it's almost like I wonder if like you're being, because I heard Coronation Day and crown. It's almost like you're being crowned the victor for something that someone was repeatedly doing to you, but this feels like they're about to get in trouble for something or something's about to happen to them. I just heard collect call. What in the world? Crime spree? Okay. These are just channeled messages. They're clearly not going to go for everybody. There's no way that is for everybody in the collective. So y'all got to put it where it sees fit. And don't, if it does not resonate or speak to you, like for your situation, don't try to make it. You're going to, like, you've got to use discernment when you listen to these readings. Because I'm not channeling just a single energy here. Right. So, I mean, if you want me to do that for you, I can. You just have to reach out to me. I do offer personal readings, but this is for collective. So I'm getting a lot. But this is like somebody coming for y'all. I just saw divine intervention and then secret exclusive occult like orgy sex cult. A C word. I just heard secret society. What? Communication. There's something about communication. I keep getting communication. And cover up somebody. I'm telling you, somebody does not want another person communicating with you. Period. They do not. Somebody's a clout chaser. Somebody's in a sexual relationship with their current partner's friend behind their partner's back. I told you, like cheating, trickery, lying, backstabbing. Like, I feel like you're so separated from something. It doesn't feel like you're a part of whatever this is, but it's affecting you in some way, or they're trying to make it affect you in some way. Look at this. They only give you partial truths. Intentional setup plan to cause physical harm or death. A car accident. Somebody's only telling somebody half of the story, or probably like whatever makes them look good, you know, because they lie. That's all they do, clearly. They don't tell the whole truth. This is like I omit parts that are going to make me look bad, or that I know that I know kind of make me look a little sleazy or slimy. I'm only going to say the parts that put me in a good light. That type of energy, which I mean, if you don't know somebody like that, like at some point in your life, I'd be shocked because it happens more and more, it feels like. But car accident, like there was an intentional setup or plan to cause someone to be in some type of accident, or if somebody's lying about some type of accident that they got into, purposely causing illusions for dark manipulative purposes, reckless behavior. Like, I feel like you're trying to stay away from whatever this energy is. Um, like you're trying to like almost like cut the cords, cleanse your um like aura, your energy. It feels like you're really trying to stay like protected with boundaries, very chill, not focusing on it. But this darker energy feels like it's really trying to like push in. Yeah, I just heard cut it out. That was a female voice. Yeah, I keep hearing a female voice. You're an idiot. Somebody's laughing. You're an idiot. You're so stupid. Seriously. Like somebody's like joking with somebody. You can't tell them I said that. You can't tell them. I just heard a female say, you can't tell them I said that. She'll be so mad at me. Yeah, the secret's between us. Don't worry, the secret's between us. Yeah, there's like shady stuff going on. I don't like this energy. Pisces, I don't know who this person is. I don't like them. I mean, in case you were wondering. This is a very like sneaky snake. Wicked witch. The Wicked Witch of the East and her flying monkeys. You don't say. Oh, that's lovely. So, okay, so you're an Ascended Master, a leader. So you're like Glinda energy or like Dorothy, right? Where, you're getting help and you're getting whatever. And this person wants to take you down. Look at this. Oh, shout out Linda Lakes Tarot. Gaggle of bitches, a herd of hoes. That's what we're doing. Great. So, catty females or um, a group of friends that are just very shady, lie, don't care, okay. Oh boy, sibling rivalry. Now we've got sibling rivalry going on. Clear empathy and financial fraud. Deception done for personal financial gain. Isn't that lovely? No, it's not. I'm being sarcastic. Clear empathy and intense emotional resonance with others where you feel the emotions of people around you as if they are your own. I'm not surprised at all, Pisces. If that's you, I'm not surprised. Pisces tend to be very strong empaths. Yeah, look at this. Sibling rivalry, arguments, conflict, someone stalking another person. There's deception here. Like, I'm even trying to figure out, like, what dang card decks to use because this feels very all over the place. And they're trying to keep something hidden. You know what? I'm surprised we didn't see um the card come out that's like trying to mix up energies because they're definitely messing with some kind of death magic energy work here. To hide something, cloak something, even like switch the messages or make it difficult for what's really going on behind the scenes to come out so you don't know. Gosh, man, it feels like somebody's trying to prolong something. Pisces, like for as long as they can. Look at you. Look at this. Those both fell out. I told you, you feel unbothered, unfazed by something. Like, nice try, dick bags. I mean, that was on the bottom of the deck. 6-7. 6-7. My nephew and my son. My son hates it, so my nephew teases him with it all the time. It's kind of a joke in my house, but interesting. Distorted masculine energy for me is kind of like this. Kind of along the lines of like toxic masculinity, manipulative, entitled, can be very overpowering. There's not really emotion involved there. They tend to like stifle the feminine energy in them. Um, and it's like, my way or the highway type ish, like it's real. We're just going to go in and we're going to use all of Intuitive Kev's decks well, because we love Intuitive Kev. Why not? So, he's not, if you guys don't know who the heck that is, it's another reader on YouTube. And he makes his own decks and bracelets and spiritual, like a spiritual bath salt to like cleanse and protect. He's funny. He's a good reader and he's very comedic. He's good to watch. But he's got eBay and Etsy store, I believe. Yeah, this is like you're super chill. Like somebody's trying to manipulate you. You're protecting yourself and you're just super chill. Like you don't even like that's like you're not even phased. You're like whatever, bro. Kind of like a is that all you've got? That's cute. I don't know. Like somebody's a little gnat. You're just like bye. Oh no, court case, lawsuit. What is someone doing? I feel like is somebody about to catch a case? They trying to make you catch a case? Like maybe they're trying to get you to react in a certain way or man, I almost wonder. Yeah, I'm hearing something about conflicting stories, conflicting energies. Um, conniving. See, I keep hearing the C words. Well, like a see you next Tuesdays. I almost wonder if there's some kind of like somebody took something too far, you know, to stop you. And ooh, I hope not. I mean, in a way where there's some kind of like, um, communication, chat log, something that shows them actually, you know, trying to mess with your business, mess with your work, the spiritual stuff. Yeah, do this to them because this is what I want to happen. That kind of stuff is what I mean. Look at you. You are content. They're out there doing this, and you're like, you say I'm cool. Like, you're so chill about it. They want you. I don't know if somebody thinks you're faking, you know, I'm telling you, your energy does not feel like that. I don't know if you're just used to it or if you've shut it out or if you're super focused. Look, energy doesn't lie. I trust energy over everything. The cards coming out were very clear on where you stand and what you're doing. Very clear on where they stand and what they're doing. Come on. That's the first damn card out. Seas. Child of the cosmos. Celestial. A starseed. And some, I'm telling you, we got 5-3, so 53, 35, 8, 7, 8, 87, 15 or the number 6. Just throwing the numbers out that are on the cards. Okay. 91 or 19, or 10, which is an ending. Something's ending. Somebody can't do something. I'm telling you. The enemy. It's done. Something's done. They were trying to, yes. Somebody was trying to get you out of a high vibration. Somebody didn't like that. And this feels like someone using sexual energy either to entice someone or send it towards you. And that could be some of the spell work and stuff, which I don't want to really get into that. Look at lust on the bottom of the deck. Just because I can't, yeah. I love his cards. He draws these, by the way, which is I think they're phenomenal. Yes, shameless plug, man. I'm telling you, he's a phenomenal artist. His cards are very popular with readers on like all the platforms. He's amazing. But the the Jezebel card and like the lust cards that he has, they're so good that they actually elicit a response in me that like makes me want to gag because I'm like, ew, because it kind of gives me the like greasy old guy with the big gold chains that's like half bald and shirt unbuttoned halfway and it's all hairy chest and he's like the manager of the strip club. Like it gives me that energy and it makes me like, like in the movies. I cannot stand that energy. It is so gross. Yeah, the starseed boundaries. You've endured a lot. You've put up protection. You are done with something. You've been very persistent. Like you've been getting your ass kicked by stuff. I'm telling you, this energy drainer, jealousy and envy, somebody's been trying to, they've just been coming for you. You're too strong. You've got strong boundaries up. The strongest, the strongest. You've got to be kidding me. All right. If this is your divine partner, or this is the past, if somebody did this to separate you from your divine partner or make it so that you get out of like your high vibing energy, I feel like I feel like somebody did that to put an end to something. We do have gaggle of bitches, herd of hoes, wicked witch of the east, um, purposely causing illusions, like partial truth, yeah, deception. Like somebody really did the most. Yeah, they did. Holy shitballs. Enemy, yeah. On this King of Cups energy, and it came out like this. Like I don't know if somebody was like this, but it's King of Cups is what? Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper card, technically. But it's just the energy. This feels like getting somebody out of it's an emotional manipulator. It's closing off the heart space. It's making a douchebag. I don't know how to explain that. A very douchey Romeo. Oh, that's what I'm getting. That's the energy it feels like. A Jezebel spirit. I'm telling you, determined. I don't know if somebody was doing something in a car or if they were determined, controlling to do it. It can be a Cancer. I don't know. This is weird. This is a oh my gosh. Oh, oh gosh. I get the weirdest visions. I don't know if somebody like met someone for lunch or something, or they did some, there's some kind of weird meeting. Coffee cups. Okay, maybe there's something there. Um, I'm seeing somebody giving HEAD to somebody in a car. Man, something like that enamored with the Nine of Swords. Oh, baby. I don't know if somebody had guilt or why does this look like you look stressed? Let me help you with that. Oh, man, this is like somebody showing up looking nice, like being nice to somebody. Man, did somebody cheat? I'm telling you, this is like somebody showing up, being nice to somebody, and then they get like super stressed about it. This is so fucking weird. I'm telling you, this is guilt and anxiety, and somebody definitely use it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This feels like somebody did something. Like, I put a spell on you. Like manipulation type stuff too. Oh, baby. This is weird. Like building up somebody's man. Wow. Somebody really caused a lot of, it feels like strife, pain, conflict, manipulative energies. And somebody shows up a certain way, but they're not. Man, somebody's got somebody like screwed in the head. Yeah. How somebody's showing up or did in the past, it feels like very recent past. That could be in today, 5 minutes ago, is not how they are on the inside. But also, I feel like somebody's very guilty feeling about something. And if you're showing up chill and nice, right? Just being you, you know? Yeah, I just got like a little twinge in my foot. Left side is like tingling, like that's the feminine side. So I, I don't know, like you're just a very compassionate person, you know? Like by nature, you're not a biatch unless you need to be. That's, I mean, that's your energy feels very grounded. Like you're chill. You're just nice. But I don't know. I don't think somebody likes that at all. No, they don't. Somebody's jealous of that. Somebody's jealous of that. They want you to be seen as like this lioness or something that's gonna like pounce on someone the minute you get a chance. I don't know who the hell this is. Okay, you will know. If it's your ex, maybe it's them. If you still have to see them, I don't know. But this is like, I don't feel like that's you. A 50-50 on the timer. I think you too focused on something. I'm telling you, your energy feels checked out. Like, huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Pisces, it feels like you're just not paying attention to something. You don't care. You might not care. You might be like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, you want to waste your energy on that? Knock yourself out. Like, you're real removed from whatever these, like, I mean, respectively, dingbats are doing because they're clearly like it's a one-sided competition, is what it feels like. That car accident, reckless behavior, man, I'm one. Man, I don't look. In a car and cause some accident. I don't know. Okay. But I'm just saying. There's some there's some deception here and lying, partial truths. There's a I don't know, like almost like someone's agenda has an agenda, you know? Like they working out this plan with this person and this plan with this person and then this with yeah, something's weird. Something's got layers. So in the present, you've got a Page of Cups. Oh gosh, I'm telling you. To a trash box. Are you kidding me? A very naive person who's under an illusion. Pisces, this feels like somebody thinks like they just come in and they're like, I, brought you a flower and some chocolates. I'm just saying what's on here. That could be anything. They just come to you with this very like, oh, super crush type vibe. It feels like they think you're an opportunist. They think you're this clown, and you're like trying to get in with their family. It's very weird. All right. It's dumb. But at the same time, it feels like someone is hoodwinked, very naive. Remember, I said somebody shows up a certain way, but that's not who they really are. I feel like someone shows up like very emotionally immature. They don't have a very, it's naive, but it seems sweet, but they just don't really do they don't do much. I don't know, it's very odd. Like they're dum diddy dum dum, you know? I don't know if they don't pay attention or if they're just young minded. They could be a young person and they are with an opportunist, a trash box, a ding dong, okay? And they think this is their happily ever after. What in the world? Pisces, I think somebody's making fun of you or like mocking you in a way. And somebody's definitely describing you as like, somebody's describing you like them. Like you're immature. You use people. It's like you're the reason something ended. But this enemy, black magic hater, there's something in the background or there's someone in a family who's doing that to stop something. They don't want, I'm telling you, some talk about delaying somebody, slowing something down, not wanting somebody to be seen a certain way, wanting somebody to react, wanting somebody to be an idiot and fall for like breadcrumbing, like you're naive. You're not. This is not like oh my gosh, but like somebody's going to play on your emotions here, or they're going to try. It's not going to work. But I feel like something works out for you anyway. But somebody being like this, showing up a certain way, but it's all like, it's surface level type stuff. It's, yeah, Queen of Swords. It's all surface level type stuff. I say Queen of Swords because, yeah, that's the truth. It's harsh truth, but that's the truth. Somebody knows how someone is. And I feel like you could have said things to people, like, especially if you can feel the energies and emotions of others, when something's just off. When somebody's in something for like their own personal gain. And now I think you're being seen, especially with the 11th house. And it can be creative things, right? Like if you're on the internet, you're a leader. Like acknowledge and acclaim are headed your way. You're an ascended master. You've stayed the same. You're not. This is like even with them throwing everything at you, you're still good, solid. I feel better, right? Like you've healed. You've endured so much. Like you are not putting up with crap. I don't think somebody counted on that. I don't. I really don't. Like you showing up still happy's got somebody going nuts, man. They are just, oh, baby. Social apps, online, in the public, twin flame. The Hierophant in white magic. Whoa. This feels like a reward. Like there's some kind of, you do things ethically, right? You have morals, you have values, you have integrity, and you've been that way. And you're being recognized. And somebody can't stop it. They want to be a part of it. Or almost like attach themselves to it somehow. Or take it from you. But they can't. I'm telling you. You've stayed a certain way. Like you invested in yourself. You're a leader. And you're being seen. I don't know if you are like sharing experiences online or teaching somebody something online in some way, but there's no denying here that you are who you say you are, and that they're trying to, this is like people trying to hide something. You're like in your baby, this is like, how did somebody do this? Look, how did somebody do that? When I say chill as ice, the moon, Cancer came up. This is hidden emotions. This is intuition. This is like voluntary. Like you did the deep dive. You did everything. Something's not an illusion. You've integrated, like, I feel like you did something behind the scenes. Almost like your shadow and all of that. You integrated it. You've achieved like a very content, chill. I'm telling you, that temperament. And people are just like, what the, how? Somebody wants to know, like, how? What? I mean, how hardcore were these? Okay, I just heard very hard. So they were really coming at you. Somebody thinks you're pretending. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's why they're so confused. I'm telling you, somebody thinks you're doing something for clout. I don't get that in your energy. When I say very tempered, your energy is very chill. I don't think you're lying about that. Okay, I don't feel that. There's no like underlying anxiety or anything here. I honestly don't. I don't understand. Like, you are who you say you are. And I don't know, like that's never changed. But like it almost feels like somebody's trying to show up like you or in that tempered energy. Okay. And they see you as like naive and like a pretender. Like you're in some illusion and they can still get one over on you, but you're not. This is very odd. Very odd. I think people are seeing you. I'm telling you, something's online, especially with that 11th house. That's internet audiences, etc. Like people are seeing you and they're like, she's always been like that, or he's always been like that. They're not any different to me. They just seem, I don't know, maybe like more sure of themselves or more confident. Like there's something there. It's making someone else unravel. Somebody that was like trying to make you look crazy. I don't know why. Okay. There's something very odd here. Like I told you, there's like this agenda on top of an agenda on top of an agenda. And I don't know why. I don't know why there was some type of negative agenda in the first place, but somebody really wanted to make you look like a nut job. It's very confusing. Yeah, this is really confusing. I'm telling you, something's going on behind the scenes that I don't think you care about. I'm telling you, I think you're so removed from the situation, you're just like, I don't give a shit. Uh, but there's like a last ditch effort. I just heard last ditch effort to like make you believe something or make you be a certain way. Like somebody's throwing Hail Mary. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing Tupac. Hail Mary, run quick, see. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to trip you up. They want you to um lash out, freak out. Like somebody trying to ground turn you into the old you. They're trying to pull out your shadow, but you like, I don't think you're afraid. You're not afraid of that. You have very good control over yourself, and you can, it feels like tell somebody what they need to hear or where they can go with a smile on your face, like respectfully, and be good a second later. Like it's nothing, like you're just over something. Somebody wants you to kind of, this is more than lose your cool. No. Somebody wants you to see, somebody wants you to seem like La La Loopsy Land. Like it's all been a show. It's all been, they're really like this. But you're not. This feels like I wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, unless it was, consistently trying to get in my drink, then I'd be like, all right, fella, you got to go. Like, but the energy I feel for you, Pisces, isn't somebody who has an agenda or goes out of their way to harm someone at all. Like nothing could be I just heard nothing could be further from the truth. This energy is not like that. It's a very compassionate, accommodating, like mediating type energy, and somebody else just you doing you and just living your life for some reason has people, not one person, people ticked the heck off, and I don't know why. One of them is your ex, and this feels like they're friends, okay? They're family. Can even be their current partner. I don't know, but a whole bunch of them just don't like something. They don't like it. I don't know. And there's this trying to get this crush. They're trying to throw someone like off your scent. Like, no, you don't want to be with them. They're like somebody's just, oh my gosh. It feels just like a bunch of projections, Pisces. Honestly, the stuff going on behind the scenes. Come on. You're a star, sweet, compassionate, innocent. This is you? You deserve it all. Everything heaven allowed you and more. Kendrick Lamar, Man at the Garden. Come on. You you use your spiritual gifts to provide a service to help people. You're working. You are destined to do this. For being who you are, using your gifts to help people, to be seen because you've done all the right things. This is a big deal. I'm not sure you realize how big of a deal this is. This is a big deal. But you've invested in all the right things and you've been very patient and you've got a lot. It feels like good deeds under your belt. Like you learned the lessons, you took the time, you did the healing, you've got a lot of like life wisdom to share, you've got spiritual gifts, you've got all these things that you can use to help other people, help get them out of sticky situations. It's very similar to like what I'm doing right now. Okay. That type of thing where it's got, when I say it's got someone like fit to be tied, they can't believe it. Like, why you? Oh my gosh. This is so weird. It's almost like they're trying to say you're lying about something or you're bamboozling people. But the divine would know that. You are showing up. You've been through a lot. And it's like your energy, I think, attracts something is not right. Being chosen, having a higher calling, a higher purpose, a star seed, like spiritual gifts, that path is not for the faint of heart. Um, you go through a lot of crap. I feel like, you being an ascended master, do you know how much you had to go through to make it there? You could be at life path 9, like this lifetime, or destiny number, whatever it is, it's number 9. Um, you've had to go through a lot to get there. What they're doing is chump change. It might not feel like it. It might have been, annoying as heck to you and just BS. But you've made it to a point of being unfazed, where it's almost like they're doing the same stuff over and over and it's not getting to you. Not like it used to. I feel like you caught on quick. And I'm telling you, this is like, you're like up here, right? And then you've got somebody super naive coming in to try to trick you or play you on something. And you're just like, yeah, no. Like, what? That, that's all you got? It's weird. Your energy's so chill. I don't know what's going on. This doesn't feel like 30s and 40s. These people are in their 30s and 40s acting like this? Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. These are not young folks. Oh, holy crow. okay, you're just dealing with people. I don't know. They're not growing up, or they're maybe they don't believe in they don't believe in like spiritual gifts and stuff, which is weird because I get this feeling that like why you? Like somebody wishes it was them. It feels like somebody like tried to manipulate and deceive and do so many bad things. It's almost like they forfeited whatever they had or whatever, maybe natural gifts they had from the divine, whatever. That's what it feels like. Because yes, they used them for the wrong reasons. To tear apart a union? I just heard to tear apart a union. Well, there's this divine partner in conclusion. Wow, somebody was manipulative at a high level. That's what I just heard. Holy crow, Pisces. I mean, I know it's not unheard of. I just feeling your energy and then feeling this is so, it seems so out of place. Like, what are you doing? What is the point of all that, you know? Candle magic on a union. Look at that. Somebody did like a candle magic, hex curse, dark magic against their own soulmate, and now they're in regret for it. Yeah, they sure the hell are. Because there's divine feminine, there's divine masculine. It's collective, look at that. And you're a leader. And it's got somebody nuts. They're going nuts. Oh my god, I feel like people like didn't listen to their guidance. Like they were being shown the way, but they didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to take accountability. They didn't, that's what all those said. They wanted to escape all of their consequences. And now they're, man, somebody's like up a shit creek without a paddle. Like it's not. Why does it feel like you're, gosh, almost like upgrade everything? Like life upgrade, financial upgrade, everything upgrade. And like everything's, it feels like everything's upgrading for you. I mean, if not now, it's about to be because something's destined for you and somebody else screwed the pooch. So it's like you're going to go through this huge upgrade. And I mean, when I say tumble, this is like avalanche. Like the first domino was hit and everything just goes down, just and it just doesn't stop. You got Emperor Energy Healer. Oh, wow. That's strong. Somebody's stuck in a contract. Oh my gosh. Somebody's committed, some romantic connection, strong sexual desire to a mature woman. Oh, no, somebody's stuck in something. There's a divine masculine stability, authority, healing. A healer. They're confused about some final decision. Oh, it's like they're pissed that someone else is achieving stability. This feels like a mature woman. This flying monkey. Somebody said not to trust something. Some older woman. Mother? A stepmother? What the hell? Oh boy. Yeah, karmic masculine was doing death magic to put an enemy attachment on a rising star in their pathway. Against a high priestess sweetheart energy. There it is. Holy crow. I'm telling you, somebody doesn't understand this. Like there's some kind of feels like spiritual judgment or something. Like they don't understand how, yeah, they're fighting. to achieve stability. This is abuse repeatedly, either by a group or at home. Somebody did something repeatedly to somebody. This is like they didn't understand. Somebody's going to come in and hold on a second. Look, man, Pisces, somebody might come back from the past and try something. This, like, they're going to act like they didn't know. They're going to act like they didn't know. I think that's why that card came out. Like, no, they haven't changed, and be careful. Because, like, somebody else is going to want to, because you've got somebody with a crush coming in. I don't think your ex doesn't want you with whoever the hell that is. I don't know why. I don't know how they know him. I don't know what. Is it a family member? Sibling rivalry? Pisces, this has been coming up for fucking months. Somebody screwed up. Her family member's like, you didn't see what they were worth? I do. And somebody is not happy about that. I'm telling you, karmic femme, emotional pain. This is like somebody was trying, I'm telling you, somebody wanted like your seat. They wanted to be you. I don't know how the hell they would know. Okay, that's weird to me that somebody thinks like that, but like I know they're in line to do this or what, like I want to be that person. That's very odd. But this is like your time. You're destined for this. Soulmate, imprisonment, and then transition. Oh my gosh. Somebody's in like spiritual jail because they went against the Most High, OG. They went against um morals, values, being a good person. They look, from what I've learned thus far on my journey is if somebody is called to do something, okay? This 144. If that's what you're called to do and someone goes against that in a very deceitful way, it's not good for them. It doesn't end well. They lose, I mean, from what I've heard, okay? That they like lose their gifts or they lose, their prosperity, etc. Oh man. Oh boy. So you had this twin flame coming out. So if you were already in a soulmate union with someone and they screwed you over, I mean, it's like you're being reassigned because you deserve it. Man, I'm telling you, this is so crazy. Man, somebody is like hardcore on your butt. This is I can't like even. I'm gonna do other signs because I can't put this all together. And I'm telling you, this is a heavy energy. It's gonna show up in the other readings. I don't doubt that because it usually does, right? They all together make one big story. They're just like different parts of them. And with you being the 12th house, this is a lot of like hidden stuff and spiritual, things happening behind the scenes or hidden enemies, that kind of thing. Because someone like working really hard against, and it's, I'm like mind blown. Like somebody really wanted your seat, so to speak, bad, which is very odd to me, but apparently it means a lot to them. I don't know. Yo, this is nuts to me. Somebody's got themselves in a heap load of fucking trouble. And I don't mean just spiritually. Like actually in the 3D world too. They've got themselves wrapped up in something. I'm not sure they thought was even that big of a deal, but it is. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna do other signs because this is very intriguing to me. It's like this is wild. Anywho, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that confirmed something or, whatever. Maybe it was just entertaining. I don't know. It is a wild story. But be a good human. Lead with good intentions. Lead with love. Give the day a good you. That's it. That's all we have to do. Okay, guys? And stay unfazed. Stay unbothered. That's you not engaging in whatever the hell they're doing seems to have been like, your golden ticket. That was the answer. So, anyways, that's what I have. Until next time, y'all. Love you. Thank you. Peace.